you weren't claustrophobic anyways. And this is what used to be the swamp, what we call the swamp. It's kind of where the name 4077 came from. We started naming stuff out here after stuff from the show MASH. This right here is our rocket stove. Should have got it going for you so you could see it in action. It's got our stencil on it, same one that's on all the baskets. This thing is going hot. Probably gonna cook some pork chops out here later on it. This is our fuel for it. Got some sawdust here from Nathan's work. And these are all the tools that we've used out here. We've got a tamper, a soil tamper, just a snow shovel that we use for moving like wood chips and stuff. Big piles of lighter material. We got the sledgehammer, obviously, with the clippers. They've done a lot of the work out here. In fact, you can see what we did to the first pair. We used them so much, blew them right up. They were a big part of how we got out here. We've got a chainsaw that we bought that really kicked us into action too, but that's upstairs, up and away. So we've got the spring rake here too. Just a broom that I brought out just recently, a grub hoe and a regular shovel. There's a hard tooth rake around here someplace too. I don't know exactly where I put it, but so we got a little step/seat to go from the swamp up onto the platform. Got a little bit of grass growing on the platform right now. I'll go ahead and walk out on this. You can see that underneath here it's just all twigs, trees, slash. All the stuff that we cut down is pretty much underneath me right now. And like I said, we put some stuff on top of it, and it's actually pretty decent soil. This is all stuff that needs to be taken care of. This sort of thing is pretty constant work out here. Nature makes a lot of trash basically, and we got to take care of it, keep it all swept up, trying to make it look nice out here. There's a few other tools that we've used a bunch. That's our wood chipper. We've probably got under $500 in out here. That includes about $40 per basket between the pole, the chains, and little bits of other hardware. So that, 9 baskets is about $40 a piece, and it's about $350. This is about half of the rest of the expenses out here. And I couldn't even tell you probably what the rest were. I think the stove had the rest of it probably just in the pipe and the concrete. Concrete's not the best way to make those stoves, by the way. It'll do, but it's not perfect. We got the wheelbarrow here too. And if the chipper was running, we wouldn't have that pile of wood out here because that's all ready to be chipped up. I'll take you out the last little bit in our newest area. We just opened this up a few months ago, so it's a little rougher. We're probably not going to clean up the leaves out here like we have the rest of the place, but it works for us. We're able to add a lot of distance. This basket here is about 450 feet out to the road where I started the tour, and according to the USPDGA website, 450 feet through dense trees, which this would qualify as dense trees. I'm sure a lot of you play on a wide, much more open environment than this, but a 450 foot hole through dense trees actually would be a par 4. So if we're going from the furthest we can go down there, the riverbed, there's a little brook, to the road, that's 450 feet and a par 4. We've got a lot of par 3s out here. Some of them are a little easy. I call it par 2 maybe. But if you look, there's a lot of trees and stuff. And as our website says, this place is all about finesse and disc control, rather than just being able to grip and rip it and throw as far as you possibly can. So that's pretty much it for now. Got a few other little things here. This is the bird cage. It's got like half wall of wood all around it, in between some trees. In the basket here, it's a pretty tricky shot from out there to in here. Got another little wall there. All this needs to be weed whacked back, but like I said, you know, it was just opened up a few months ago, so it's taken some time to actually get it cleared up. We've got some wood here that we got to get burnt. It's going to be our summer bonfires all year. We got some nice vines. It's pretty for us to look at, but that tree probably doesn't appreciate it too much. I think that tree is basically more vine than tree now. And the same with this one, this big one here in front of us. It's got a tree's worth of vine growing on it, and it takes a while in the springtime for it to catch up to the rest of the trees out here. So, yeah. I guess that's basically it that I got to show you guys. I can probably do some more videos later of kind of some whole designs. Basically run through what would be an 18 out here, but we're already up to 15 minutes, so I think we gotta go. Hope you enjoyed the tour. Bye guys.